7:13 and maybe super warm this weekend for autumn, but that doesn't change the fact that fall is the season in Connecticut to get out, to go to events, apple picking, corn mazes, see the foliage. And who better to talk about all the above than our good friend Edwin Bartlett from ctoutlandabout.com to tell us what's happening this weekend and this month. Edwin, great to see you. This is the man that knows more about what goes on in Connecticut than anyone else, but we're not going to talk about specific fairs and events first here. Let's talk about nature's beauty and where to go see the colors.
Well, right now, people don't realize, but the leaves are turning. I mean, even on the shoreline, I'm seeing some nice oranges.
It kind of moves from north to south.
That's
if you want to go
exactly
like a Maine, they're sort of peaking, but it's making its way.
Exactly. So, over the next week or so, a drive up into northern Connecticut is actually probably not a bad idea. And one of my favorites is Route 7 north of Danbury. Nothing against Danbury,
right,
but it spreads out. And that will bring you up to places like Kent Falls, the Covered Bridge in Cornwall. Just great small towns, cut across the state, hit on Route 4, or take 202, just a lot of fun.
What do you recommend as far as people wanting to find color? You see, you can take a couple strategies. You can just, pile the kids in the car and say, we're going to drive around and see what we can find. But is there something a little more organized you could do to sort of pick some specific areas?
Yeah, what you can do is there's various websites out there. You just type in fall foliage, and they'll give you reports on who's changing where. But as far as specific colors, it depends on actually the summer. And this summer was actually one of the better summers we've had. So we're supposed to see a lot of reds, a lot of oranges, some bright, vivid colors. And with the temperatures being what they are, you're going to start seeing them now.
Good colors mean good tourism dollars for the state.
Absolutely.
As well, right? I mean, there's a one-to-one connection
there. Yeah,
there.
there is. And my thinking is, and this is exactly what I say, Connecticut's all about nooks and crannies. And there's nothing better than fall foliage. Get off the highways, take our back roads, Route 169 in eastern Connecticut, eastern and northern Connecticut, Route 156 on the shore, 146 to 77 in Guilford, Branford. Like I said, Route 7, when you're up north, cut across on Route 4, good sections of Route 6.
Be careful driving, though.
Absolutely.
Switch with your wife or spouse or oldest kid or whatever, so you can take a look, but keep your eyes on the road, because these two-lane roads are narrow that you're talking
exactly.
about.
Well, right at the base of Route 202, where it starts in New Milford, there's actually a great vista to take a look at, and you could just park the car, and that's exactly what it's for. It's looking over the foothills of the Berkshires. I like Devil's Hop Yard. Actually, it's in Haddam or East Haddam.
Okay.
Nice hike, one of the best vistas you'll ever see.
Let's talk about specific events right now. How do people find them? What do you think are good suggestions?
Well, obviously, right on my landing page, I list out all the great farms in Connecticut that have hay rides. They have pumpkin patches, and I'm talking across Connecticut.
Yep.
Lyman's Orchards, Bishops, I mean, they make fall, just like any other growing season, harvest season, a special event. You have pumpkin packages, you have hay rides, you have special events for kids. A lot of these creameries, like Fort Hill up in Thompson, they also have a creamery. Yeah, so a creamery, what's that? Well, a lot of people don't realize that.
It's the whole cow milking thing.
It's the whole cow milking thing, but they got fresh ice cream.
Oh, my gosh.
So,
well, why not go? Listen, this is my first, I've always spent summers in Connecticut. This is my first fall. I'm really looking forward to it, and you get me fired up.